Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Got videos today from Alpha Central. Woman has meltdown after Tinder date left her with a bill. Drizzle, drizzle. Please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow time.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when women get rejected and men stop simping. But let's dive right in, right after you subscribe, of course.
Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Wait, come on. This has got to stop, yeah?
What?
This whole following thing.
I'm totally not following you.
You are?
We talked about it. I live around it.
You live around here. Come on.
It wasn't meaning to be weird. It's nice to see you again.
Well, I wish I could say the same, to be honest.
Ooh,
I'm told you
ruthless.
didn't have at least a little bit of a nice day.
Look, I don't want to be rude, but it was more a sympathy date.
Oh, come on. You had at least a little bit of a nice time. We could try again.
Wow. This is the first time we've seen a woman begging like this. I like it. I like it. Me like it.
No, listen, I've tried to be gentle to you. I have texted you and said that this isn't working.
How about we go on one more date? You give me a second chance and we just see how things go.
No, listen, you've got to take no for an answer, okay?
Just thought it'd be nice to bump into each.
I thought we couldn't handle rejection, ladies. What's up with this shit? The man texted you, the man done all this stuff, and you still stalk him on his trail that he's running on so you can try to get a second date? Gosh.
Each other and maybe go for a coffee.
No, listen, come on.
Stand
have
on
some
your
dignity
square,
a
my
little bit
man.
now.
I mean, this is where you gotta look into getting a restraining order. One day is insane.
Why would she do that?
She's probably drunk or something.
And then steals his bucket of money? That's
Yeah. So TikTok world looking for her. Does anybody know this woman? Are you going to my phone now?
when
I'll give you an inch.
where have you been? Nobody.
Yeah, you give them an inch. They want the whole thing. Sometimes you just gotta give them everything. Ooh.
Knows me like you do.
If I did that to you,
Just call me.
what?
What'd you say?
I said, why you do that?
You said
Yeah.
you said I had an itch.
I said, why you do that?
If she's looking through his phone like that with no reason, it's probably her hiding something.
Cameras and women taking pictures. They're so much better than us, for sure. I don't know what angles or whatever to make me look good like that. Like, holy cow.
Yo, you never know what's under the tights that these girls wear in the gym. You never know, man. It might appear that they got a flat stomach, but as soon as that come off, whoa, behold the fupa. Appreciate her for being real, you know what I'm saying? And because of social media, we have all these unrealistic standards.
She's exposing catfishes left and right. Thank you for your service, ma'am.
Umbrella, because when I'm with you, I do not get wet.
Maddie, you look like you lost your to one of your daddy's farm animals. I know you get a little when I do this.
She tried roasting him, so he roasted her back even harder.
If I went missing for 5 years and you got remarried, would you leave your new wife for me?
You know, when I was married, I thought it was just an Asian girl thing that asked all these dumbass questions. I didn't realize it was just like all women thing. Because I was married for a long time to an Asian woman. So I was just like, why do Asian women think of just like crazy shit all the time? No. Now I've done this content for a long time. I've dated other women. It ain't just Asian women. It's just the species of women love asking ridiculous questions to put us in such a bind that doesn't matter what we say, we're going to be in the wrong.
If you went missing?
If I went missing, like on Manifest and came back, would you leave your new wife for me?
fuck no.
Made a commitment.
You see that shit? They want you to be a loyal, committed guy. But when they are married and stuff, they expect you to be fucking leaving them just for them. Leaving your partner just for them. How is he a loyal guy if he was to do that just because you showed back up? That's fucked up shit.
You leave me hanging?
What would you do if it was me?
Babe, if I went missing, if I was on a plane and dipped and we were supposed to land back home and I was gone, the love of your life, gone.
I would just assume you for the streets.
Not.
I love this man.
Is she worth us?
Quit making up these scenarios in your head, man.
Yeah, right?
Are you happier with her?
Women and their made-up hypothetical stories. Exhausting and boring.
Oh my.
You better f***ing run.
Why? I don't think I'll have to run, quite frankly. No offense to your speed abilities.
Oh, you think so?
I think I'm probably faster walking backwards. As I just proved.
Yeah, she wasn't gonna make it to him even if he had a plate of Twinkies in his hands.
When was the last time you felt butterflies in your stomach? Do you get butterflies?
What?
Do you get butterflies in your stomach?
These rappers take less than 2 seconds to reject girls so hard.
Should I start a fight?
Over what?
A few months ago, my boyfriend got me this flower subscription, so now every single month someone shows up to the door with a beautiful bouquet.
That actually sounds rather sweet.
Waste of
But
money.
what exactly is one debating starting a fight about?
First couple months, I was like so sweet, obsessed. Today, the guy comes with the bouquet. He was like, oh my god, yeah, the flowers from the subscription. This man completely forgot he was paying for this and subscribed to it. So I was like, okay, is this sweet or is this just him being lazy? Do we respect him for thinking smarter, not hard? Or does he need to buy flowers individually every single month?
Seriously? That's the point of contention here?
Right?
That the man subscribed to a flower delivery service to make sure that the woman that he was in a relationship with had fresh flowers delivered on a regular basis. But yet some women will actually find a reason to put their ungratefulness on full display in addition to their entitlement. Because remember, a person isn't entitled to gifts from a person they're in a relationship with. Gifts are given because the person wants to do so.
Agreed.
And seeing videos like this, it's no small wonder that a large number of men have just given up. Because no matter
I said it, guys. Waste of fucking money.
what they do, it's never enough. Because someone is actually contemplating starting a fight, thinking that their man was lazy for subscribing to a flower delivery service. I'm not even surprised anymore.
Nobody is entitled to gifts. Maybe she should think about what she does for him before sounding off.
Talk about your family. I've been trapped in a loveless marriage for the last 12 years.
Damn.
To an old battle axe named Kim.
Oh, shit.
She cursed my life with 3 stepchildren
Oh,
named
jeez.
Star, RJ, and Ryan, and I have 1 rotten grandson.
Jeez.
Yay! No wonder you came here. You just wanted to get away from everybody.
I hope he's either joking or got out of that relationship as soon as he was done with this show.
One thing about Zenda is that she fought so much, it's uncontrollable.
She's everywhere on road like a license plate. I done said it, fam.
No, cause like... Wait, explain your brow situation. What's going on with that?
I'm sorry, it's so embarrassing. But it's not like I don't fight a lot, but it's just like when I'm like with a guy, I think it's because I'm nervous.
I heard something different.
It's just as nasty anyway.
Wait, have you farted since you've been here?
No, I haven't. No, I don't fart when I'm like...
So is that smell just your breath then?
No. Just shut.
You're hurt. I'd be hurt too.
I can never be hurt.
Hurt too.
I'm not.
If I was stood across from me and I was speaking, I'd be hurt too.
I own it. Like that's my embarrassing stuff.
You're not hurt. Did I flinch? No, because you're weak. You're weak. You're nothing.
I'll actually throw this at you. I will throw this at you. Don't try me. Don't try.
Man, that we call it salt, girl.
Go sit down.
Don't try me.
Go sit down.
Listen.
Sit down, little girl.
I'm a lady, though.
Don't come back.
She really made the worst possible effort into getting him to simp for her. And well, she got what she deserved.
Stand on your square, man.
Would you punch me in the face for $1 billion?
Fuck yeah.
$1 billion? $1 billion. You'd have trouble getting me off of you for $1 billion. I would hit you with a snow shovel in front of your mom. For $1 billion? $1 billion. I don't even...
That is like forever money. $1 billion? That's forever your generational money for eons if you managed it correctly.
You never have to pay taxes on it.
Wow.
Back over you with my car.
Wow.
$1 billion.
Bro knew exactly how to handle this situation because it's a classic example of how women act.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
How much do you weigh?
That's none of your business. I told you I was fat.
Oh, okay. We don't play that on my channel. You get your big fat ass on somewhere then. I don't deal with you big sassy ass.
Don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe.
If you think you can get out here and be like Danny's big ass, go knock yourself out. But I would be remiss to try to tell you as an image consultant and as a person and a professional that you can be 5'3" and weigh so much that you don't even want to tell somebody how much you weigh and think you're going to get a man to marry you.
Yep.
A high value man. So you go ahead and go on back over and get your 2-piece or 3-piece or whatever you got coming from, Chick-fil-A or Popeyes. Carry your ass on over. I don't know. Do you think she talked to Brad that way? Hell no.
Kevin Samuels can take a super serious topic and make it hilarious while absolutely roasting women.
After a
Shout outs to The Godfather. May he rest in power. Sorely missed. My God, I wish he was still around making content so I can learn more from the man.
breakup or divorce, a man will double the money that he has. After a breakup or a divorce, a woman will double her body count.
I think he's correct. I have doubled my money since my divorce.
That is no lie.
I don't know about her body count, though.
Someone has to tell the truth. It might as well be me.
Men will always win the breakup because we know exactly how to handle it, unlike the women.
Excuse me, ma'am? Okay, that's great. I just want to let you know that your tire's flat. Get your...
And you see and all of a sudden, the facial expression changed from, ew, to, can you help me?
boyfriend to do it.
Can't even help these girls nowadays without getting called a creep.
So Ariana Grande has to pay her ex-husband $1.2 million as part of their divorce settlement. And it's actually reported that she cheated on this ex-husband earlier this year when she was out of town in London filming a new movie. And it's kind of ironic because this girl has a song called Thank You Next, and it seems like that's her entire attitude towards men. And the crazy thing is, this is not her first time. She also allegedly started dating Big Sean and Pete Davidson while both of them were still in relationships. So on one hand, I do not feel too bad for this guy because these are some pretty obvious red flags that he ignored. But also, she's reported to be worth $240 million and this guy got $1 million. Now, they did have a prenup in place, but I'm willing to bet that if this was the other way around and it was a famous man who cheated on his wife and then she only got less than 1% of his assets as part of the divorce, people will be outraged. But look, the main thing to keep in mind here is this is why you should never, ever, ever even be talking to a girl who's currently in a relationship, because if she does leave her boyfriend or her husband and start dating you, guess what? You're just the next guy that's gonna be thank you next to.
She did the crime. She pays for it. Nothing else to it.
Why is dating so hard?
Oh, man. It's called females. That's it. Plain and simple. They don't know what they want.
I agree 100%. Same thing. They don't know what they want.
Perfect answer right here, boys. It's all because of the females.
Kiss me, I'm Irish. Okay. Oh, that didn't work.
Now that is a simple and perfect response.
When I asked you guys earlier, what do you bring to the table? All the things that you guys mentioned are easily replaceable by a 21-year-old girl. So how are you going to keep a guy around that has options? We asked you guys that question for a purpose. Most women provide the same things over and over again, and if they don't provide those same things over, they provide, oh, I have money and status, as if men care about that. We don't.
But what happens if you're
So
not
what do men
you
care
guys?
That's the scary part. You don't know.
Nothing.
That's what I'm trying to say. No.
I actually agree with Myron on this. When men have means, men are on their grind, that make good money, that know what they want, women are almost useless in our lives. Completely. I don't need someone to cook for me. I go out to eat. I don't need someone to clean my room. I do that shit myself. I don't need sex from you in particular. I can get sex from most women who are just paying for it. You know, there's just so few little values that these women can offer to us, and they have to find it themselves. We're not teaching them. We're not telling them. I don't know how you're going to fit into my life to make my life better, but you're going to have to figure it out yourself.
That's the scary part. Like, you don't know. See, here's the difference between men and women. Men have to understand women to attract them and know what they want. Women, on the other hand, don't have to understand men or know what they want to attract them. That is why women are able to live in bizarro world and think, I'm going to bring myself to the table and that's enough. But the reality is this. You bring enough for sex, but you don't bring enough for a relationship. Most girls have enough to attain a guy.
Women are bringing less and less to the
100%.
table, and they still won't do anything to change.
Men with no hoes. Where are you?
So the men with hoes are up here, receiving all of the attention from the hoes, including you. And the men without hoes are down here, trying to contact you on Bumble and not receiving an answer. Hope that helps.
I mean, this is just the prime definition of street girl math.
When you like a guy, do you make any effort to impress him, or do you just show up?
Just depends on the guy and how much I like him.
Okay. Well, if you really like a guy, what kind of effort do you make to impress him?
I pretty much try not to be
A bitch?
obnoxious or loud. Probably.
See this, guys? They know. They actually know. They know not to do these things. But why do they do these things? Because they don't give a fuck about you. They only care about the man they want, and they will give that man that exact respect.
Respectful.
Okay. But isn't the man also kind of expected to be respectful and not obnoxious and not loud?
Yeah.
Okay, so is that really making an effort to impress somebody, or is that just kind of what's just expected?
That's definitely making a.
Like that's going above and beyond, or is that kind of just the basic expectation of what you should expect from somebody when you go out with them?
The basic expectation.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what would be
exactly.
going above and beyond then?
Going above and beyond would. Ooh, I don't think I've ever done that.
Exactly.
They act like they do all the work, but can't even give one way they put effort into relationships.
I'm gonna call you back. I'm sorry, I was just talking to my mama, telling her about how my ex-girl sounded a lot like an owl.
Who?
Well, that was a pleasant, twisted ending. Wasn't expecting her to be the ex.
So you think you can get a boy's number or Instagram right now if I choose somebody? Yeah. Yeah? Oh, you're confident. I like that. Right here in the shorts.
That's light. That's light.
That's light as.
Yeah, we gonna see.
And what do you know? Another woman who got too cocky, and look what happened.
What's that?
Blackberry margarita.
Blackberry margarita. That's kind of sassy, huh?
I hate this whole sassy drink and thing. What if the man likes fucking blackberry? What if he likes margaritas? Who gives a fuck? Does he have to drink old fashions and shots and fucking 40s or something all the time? Because we're men? Like, come on.
You don't drink Crown or Hennessy or nothing?
Yeah, but I gotta work in the morning. I don't want
People don't need to be drinking yak all the time, lady. I'm Asian, I'm Cambodian. I know what yak is. That shit's to fucking your life up.
too strong, so I just.
Oh, okay. I understand that. What kind of work you do?
I sell insurance.
Insurance.
Hey, me too.
That's kind of sassy too, huh? You don't hustle or drive truck?
Selling insurance, not a hustle. I literally have to go to people's houses and teach them about insurance and sell them insurance. And it's not easy. What the fuck are you? I mean, I do life insurance. I don't know exactly what insurance this gentleman does, but it's still sales. There's still work involved. What the fuck?
So, working the oil field or nothing?
What?
You meeting me for lunch?
No problem, no problem.
Thank you. Oh, this you?
Yeah.
What, that's a scat pack?
Nah.
A Hellcat?
Nah, just a V8 Hemi.
Just a V8 Hemi?
Yeah.
It's a little sassy, ain't it?
Wow.
How?
Because most men have like Hellcats and scat packs and stuff, and you just got a regular charger? Just a normal charger?
Most men have scat packs, and what the fuck? There's so rare scat packs for sale in general, you lying whore. Just leave her, bro.
Don't call me no more. Don't call you no more.
Yeah.
You and your feelings? You and your feelings? I'm good, little baby. That's a little sassy too, ain't it?
Bro was vibing until his girl started telling him how to live his life.
This girl went on a date, but when the guy said he had to go to the bathroom, he ghosted her and left her with the bill. Apparently, she had been talking to the guy for a few weeks, and he finally asked her out to get drinks. She said yes, but it turns out the place they were going to was her favorite oyster bar. So the girl ordered not one, not two,
Oh,
not
it's the
three, but
oyster
4
lady.
dozen oysters. The girl claims that when the 4th plate of oysters came out, her date started to act really weird and thought that she was crazy. But in her post, she said that because he invited her out, she was gonna eat as much as she wanted, and she didn't care what he thought. Not to mention, after all those oysters, she ordered potatoes and crab cakes, as well as a few margaritas. But at this point, the dude was over it, so he said that he had to go to the bathroom and he would be right back. However, he just ghosted her and left her with the bill, which was over $200. And as a result, people in the comments were calling her out, saying that she's a low tipper, as well as everyone referring to her as Oyster Girl.
He's totally right for leaving, and she 100% deserved that. It just seems like she's taking advantage of a nice guy who has a genuine interest in her. You guys have made it to the end.
Ooh, that was some sassy chow, and that wasn't that man in the cowboy hat. It was definitely the woman filming the man in the cowboy hat. She was sassy. Leave the man alone. He's drinking his drink. He's picking you up. He drives you around in a nice car. Who gives a fuck if it's a scat pack, you whore? Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.